Hello spinners! Alex Sukhov is here, and the time has come. Recently Sanjin, I hope I pronounce your name correctly, has left a comment below one of my previous videos, first pen mod for a beginner. And he asked there if I consider RSVP MX a good mod or a bad one. And today I will reply to this comment and will tell you my subjective thoughts regarding this pen mod. I will try to be as objective as it is possible, so you can rely on my opinion if you don't have your own yet. If you do have, write it down in the comment section below this video on YouTube. Alright, so RSVP MX is a single capped mod which was created by Cam, a very old pen spinner who did a lot for pen spinning in the past. Length of mod is 19 cm and the weight is only 12 grams. You may be surprised, but RSVP MX goes for maximum, by the way. It is the third from RSVP series created by Cam. The first two were RSVP V1 and V2. They weren't popularized so much as RSVP MX, which deserved special place in pen modding among other single capped mods. Okay, so now we are done with the boring technical part and are ready to move on to an actual review of an actual pen mod, which, by the way, you can order on the best shop for pen spinners, penstock.at, of course. First of all, I would not recommend this mod for beginners. I don't understand why some people do that. Let's talk about some contours of this mod. First of all, it is hard to spin. That's the main reason why I recommend you to be very careful choosing this one as your first pre-made mod. MXs are hard to spin even for skilled pen spinners. The center of gravity is skewed to the cap, momentum is close to zero. In fact, feeling of spinning RSVP MX is close to spinning unmodded pen or pencil, which is not fun for majority of pen spinners. All the next points are going to be connected with this main fact. It is almost unspinnable for most of users. Though if your nerdness is a little bit above the nerdness of an average pen spinner, if you are a nerd among the nerds, if you get much pleasure from doing extremely hard things, then settling of this mod may bring you a lot of fun. Also, depending on what you expect from pen spinning, it may get you close to your goals or get you farther away from your goals. To my mind, most of pen spinners want to impress other people. Our hobby is very close to contact juggling. Actually, it is a kind of contact juggling. Maybe the next what I will tell is a little bit controversial, but I think most of us want to make spectacular, impressive moves with the pens, at least at the beginning of the journey in the world of pens. During spinning with light and unbalanced mod, such as RSVP MX, makes you perform movement of your fingers more than movement of the tool in your hands. Movement of the tool in your hands impresses unprepared people much more. It may lead them to find out more about the hobby. The moving of your fingers, stretching them, well, spinning with the single capped light mods impresses those of us who are already plugged in. What I mean is, when you perform your freestyle or combo to an unprepared person, he most likely would say "whoa" to the tricks performed with the proper tool, and most likely he would say meh to an unbelievably hard combos performed with the RSVP MX, for example, as the variety of tricks which are good to perform with this is pretty limited. Mostly you can perform sonics, passes and rounds with it. As you may guess, my main goal is popularization of pen spinning, as I consider it to be a decent hobby which is undeservedly ignored and unknown in the world. So my choice would not be RSVP MX. Maybe it is more pointful to use in a society where you can't impress people by doing aerial and power tricks anymore. But Western society is not like this. 99% of people around me have no idea that human being can do such things, and the name of our underground hobby doesn't tell them anything. And once again, if you are new to pen spinning, do not take this mod as your first and the only one. In 19 times out of 20, Most likely you will be disappointed with it, and maybe in penspinning in general. I often hear from people that RSVP MX is necessary to have in the collection, and I strongly don't agree with this bullshit. Learning new tricks and links with it may be a hell of a torture without any fun or reward. Maybe you would improve your smoothness, but I think it would be better to do with Metal Comsa or Mayu or Nautilus mod. Maybe your execution would be improved, but to my mind only with such mods as RSVP MX. Because as you get used to it, changing to a heavier mod may cause some problems. I'm not 100% sure that this is true, but I have heard such things a few times. As a result, many people who spin RSVP MX and light single-capped mods end up spinning light single-capped mods only, and no more, which I consider to be wrong, as I believe you need to spin different types of mods. Each of them gives you different experience and influence on your style. They may differ in all other aspects, but the main common thing should be centered balance and enough momentum. Single-capped mods are okay to use only if you know how to spin, know what you do, and know what you want. They would hardly improve your technique with other mods. That was some contras against RSVP MX. So let's move on to some pros. These mods are extremely customizable. Wow, so much color schemes, very inserts, such colors of grips. Really, RSVP MX looks nice. I don't really like how it spins, but I definitely do like how it looks. Though to make a nice video with it, you should be very careful to your background. It is so colorful that in most cases it merges with the background, especially if you film with a potato camera, the second pro. It is very easy to make. In most cases, RSVP MXs are recommended for people who live in United States or in those countries where you can get pental RSVP and HGG pens in a nearby stationery shop. This way it would be much cheaper and also much cheaper. You will need only to add some insert. The third pro, MX, is very close to a simple pen. You can make it writable and use it as a simple pen. If you want to learn how to spin simple pens, not special modded ones, RSVP MX is your choice for sure. In all other cases, I don't see any good reasons for people to have RSVP MX in their collection. As a pretty mod, which is meant to be a cherry on the cake of your mod collection, yeah. If you like power tricks, if you don't want to be a link nerd, don't even look to its prettiness. So that were my subjective thoughts regarding RSVP MX. Is it good or is it bad? There is no such thing in a variety of pen mods. Well-known, famous pen mods can't be bad. They can't be good for everybody as well. Take my pros and cons into consideration and make a decision by yourself. If you think this video was helpful, if you liked it, let me know about that. Leave your thoughts regarding RSVP MX in the comment section below this video on YouTube. Visit penstock.at for sure to check out this and many other mods. Subscribe to the channel to stay tuned in the world of pens. May the style be with you guys. Bye.